Okay, so here we are and we have a K8 machine, and I'm gonna show you guys which filter first of all. So this filter is called a F8 and it's made for the K8. So remember to buy the right filter. And what our company is trying to do is trying to get less filters. So what they did was they got the F8 and the HGN, and they made this guy, the FC1, to take the place of any of these two. Okay, but it's kind of in the process and we don't really have a lot of these yet, but stay tuned, and I guess down the road we'll have a lot of them. So the point is just make sure that you're buying the right filter. So this is the F8 filter, and I'm gonna open the door from the K8 by pushing this little knob in the back, this notch, and taking the cover off. So if you don't have a K8, at least you know how to do it, because somebody in your group or your family might have a K8 and they might ask you to help them with it. So now remember, the SD501 had a round ring. So this K8, when you turn it and you pull the ring, it's only half. Okay, so it's half price. Just kidding. It's the same price. But the same thing, you take your filter, your new filter, make sure you don't have any rings, line up the holes.
Your filter has been reset.
Okay, my filter has been reset. And then you put this ring in here and you hold it upside down and you just slide it towards the install arrow and you lock it right there. So that's how you do the F8 filter on the K8. And then you turn the water on, make sure it's not leaking, put your cover back, and you're good to go. So Enagic recommends you changing your filter after every 1,500 gallons, or at least once a year. For a big family, you might actually have to change your filter every 6 months. It all depends on how much water you use, but generally an average size family, it should last a year, unless you're like us and you share water. And most people do share water, so you might end up using more filters. The other thing is, if you buy this F8 filter and you say, oh, I want to save money, so I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna try to find a filter, please don't do that. The knockoff filters are not the same. We just came back from Okinawa and we saw their plant, and every single thing they do in there is so meticulous, and it's made just for this machine. And what happens is a lot of people buy knockoffs not knowing that there's an actual chip, a computer chip in our filter, and your machine will read the chip. And if it doesn't have a chip, your machine will keep saying to change the filter like a parrot, and it's gonna say it over and over. So a lot of people have done that, trying to save money, and then they have to throw it a filter and buy a F8. So stay tuned and watch our next videos, because I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of things that other people either don't know or won't tell you. I don't know everything, but I know a lot of stuff, and I still don't know a lot of things, but I have been asking questions and poking around behind the scenes, and hopefully I can give you guys the right scoops. So if you folks have any questions, DM me or comment below, and I'll be glad to point you guys in the right direction. So thank you, have a great day, and take care.